Welcome. We're checking out Genshin's live stream. Hopefully they got some cool stuff coming. Let's see. Didn't they say, was Skirk coming? Or is that how you say the name? Skirk coming next? If so, I might be lost. Because I do want it, Loki. That means I might just have to grind out the game a lot more. Yeah, it just means I might have to grind out the game. It's not like the game doesn't have stuff for me to grind, because it does. Just how long does it take and how much of a pain is it? Very. Especially because they don't got seamless transition between controller and keyboard. Hopefully they add that, but they're probably not. 3 things I want, 2 things I don't. Well, 1 thing I don't remember, but 2 things I want is seamless transition between keyboard and controller, and a better stamina system. Those are the 2 things I could think of off the top of my head. 3rd one is probably something that happens to me every time I play, because every time I keep thinking of a 3rd one, but I don't know what it is. So yeah, she's just running places. I'm the AC, what's the bottom of it? She runs on water. That's crazy. What if they just show us the characters and then end stream? Nah, that would be crazy. Don't even say nothing else, just end stream right here. So, probably some new areas we could explore. Alright, skip cutscenes. At least make the side content skippable. Like, if you don't want to put a skip button in the main story, make the side shit skippable. That's the 3rd one, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't care about a farmer or some random dude that's not part of the main story, what he's got to say. So, yeah. Is she always just working out? Sadly, I can't see the comments on this video preview impact. Are you gonna start anytime soon? Is it repeating? Yes. Bro, imagine they just show this in end stream. I would die. Loop, stop the loop. I mean, it's not 5, and I'm pretty sure they scheduled it for 5, so. Go to where? Okay, it's 5 now, and it's still ongoing, so. I wish I could see the comments, but I can't, so it's sad. This is new, I think. Or maybe I was just not paying attention. No, it is new.
Phew! I made it. I'm not late, am I?
No, you're late.
Nope, it's just about to start. Oh, and speaking of...
It's not a loop.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.5 special program. My name is Naomi McDonald, and I voice Yumemizuki Mizuki. As for my co-host, if you've checked out the bulletin board at the Weary Inn, you might have heard of a warrior from the Collective of Plenty who once ate 80 people's worth of food all by herself. I wonder who it could be.
That would be my character. Hello everyone, my name is Jane Jackson and I'm the voice of Aressa.
Exciting! We get to host the special program together. Although I was kind of surprised when I got the invite, I have to be honest. I mean, Mizuki's Natland Bathhouse isn't opening in version 5.5.
Well, actually, the theme of today's program is a travel guide, and Mizuki is an experienced traveler, right? So I think it's a good match.
Yeah, no, I guess you're actually right.
So, to kick things off, does everyone remember how Ion-san invited the Traveler to check out our tribe, the Collective of Plenty?
No, because that's
in
not
version
the system.
5.5, Travelers will get to do just that.
Awesome. The character you voice is from there, right? Doesn't that mean you have some inside scoop to share?
Oh, it would be my pleasure. Let's see. Oh,
so
let's start with the version trailer.
New characters? Okay, that looks cool. Island floating. But it looks like a pain to climb with stick just saying. I'm good. Between seamless transition and better stamina system, which one would I want more? Holy stamina. So then it could build up and then I could just log in one day and like do a lot at once.
We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
What up, my dudes? The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather Clan.
Nothing gets the blood pumping like a contest to see which tribe's the strongest, huh?
Okay, then she could just run through stuff and run on water.
Time for a real showdown!
She's a spear user. Is she lightning? I didn't look at any of the leaks, so it does look like she's lightning. Main DPS.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me.
A Tolly! Get ready to feast!
More, please! Catch me if you can!
A minigame?
If you can figure out which way to go, of course!
That looks good.
Evil jerk of a mushroom! Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
I don't know if I should say this, but this is the first thought that comes into my mind when I think of this character. I'm thinking they went with the Withering Waves animations, if you get what I'm trying to say. They updated their animations of body types. Bro. Oh no, it's turning dark. The volcano is exploding. The dinosaurs are dying. A new boss? Bro, I still can't beat the Arlecchino boss. Actually, I could probably beat it now that I got Farina, huh? I should probably try to go beat that Arlecchino boss. Oh. A new map? Or a new part of the map? A lot of floating islands. That does look pretty cool. I know a lot of people were hating on like the map design because it's supposed to be like an apocalyptic world-ish, right? I don't mind it though. I don't know, maybe that's just because I don't really care about the story as much.
Is there really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
I gotta think this through. What should I do?
It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled.
Cool. Okay. A new boss. Day of Flames return. Some pretty cool looking stuff. Codes, of course, I gotta go and do that. This is getting interesting. New boss. Hell yeah. Look. One thing I will not do, right, for like my challenge, even though these games do also have some negative stuff about them, and I will do that. I won't make the whole stream negative. Like, if there's some exciting or cool parts to a stream, like, true, they might not add a feature you want, but they are adding stuff to do. So, yeah, I don't want my channel to always like some other person I watched or did watch channel to just be about games doing that all the time. Yeah, feels weird. Your new codes. I'm about to save you. Save for you. Please come. There's code that they added
this
new
version
body
looks so fun.
models
That seems
and
to be the
animations,
vibe
I
of the
guess.
Collective of Plenty in general.
So true. The Collective of Plenty is the traveler's final stop in their tribal tour of Natlan. The tribe is located
so
near
it's
the Great
5.6
Volcano of
in
Tolan,
that
which
one
has
area
been looming
before
in the distance since version
that
5.0.
one other area. I'm dead.
The people of Natlan view the
'Cause I don't
volcano
remember
as
the
a
names.
sacred mountain.
Ooh, Sacred Mountain. That sounds a bit cool.
Yeah. So for travelers who have played through the Cinder City World Quest, the name might sound familiar. It's the place we were told to take our Saurian companion. So if you're planning to explore the volcano, head to the tribe first and keep going from there.
Whoa, that platform looks like it has bull horns. Kind of like Varessa. Must be one of the main attractions
Stamina
of the
or
tribe.
skip button? Bro, which
Did
way
that
would you
volcano
pick?
just erupt?
Stamina or
Yeah,
skip button? I mean,
the
if you've already
volcano's
done the
dormant
story,
most
you
of the
probably
time,
don't
but
care about the
if
skip
the
button.
ground starts to shake, it could be a
Do you
sign
probably
that an
want,
eruption is
stamina
imminent.
pool?
But if that happens, you can just find
What
somewhere
would be a
safe
good
and
stamina
watch the
pool? Like
volcanic
2,500?
rain. It's actually really beautiful.
That'd be
Oh,
very nice.
And you'll probably encounter falling rocks too, but the tribe's Saurians can help out with that.
Oh, nice.
Like the other tribes, the Collective of Plenty is home to a unique kind of Saurian, the Tatankasaur. The little ones may look cute and innocent, but don't be fooled. Adult Tatankasaurs are powerful creatures. They can smash rocks and other objects by sprinting at them. Striking something with their horns triggers their fighting spirit, enabling them to perform a second sprint, which is faster, more powerful, and allows them to briefly
They could
dash across
swim.
water or liquid phlogiston.
Or run on water.
Tatankasaurs are gentle creatures at heart, but when they get serious, their brute strength is nothing to scoff at. Take advantage of the indwelling mechanic during exploration, and no obstacle will be able to stand in your way.
Sweet.
Oh, I should also mention, Varessa has a Tatankasaur companion of her own. Her
Oh.
name is Vanana.
Banana?
Oh,
Marissa?
she even
I'm
has
dead.
a little bow on her leg. What's she doing?
Oh, looks like she's keeping watch over the orchard for Varessa. And speaking of the orchard, let's look at some of Varessa's food favorites.
Okay.
Varessa's family owns the orchard, so it looks like their fresh fruit made the top of the list.
Why do I feel like this
Being
is going to
so
be
close
an
to the
event?
volcano makes the Collective of Plenty a great
An
farming
event where you
area.
gotta feed it
So
and
the
grow it.
fruit is even more delicious.
Oh, what about that? What's the Epic Feast Showdown?
Well, it's actually a speed eating contest featuring a ton of delicious food.
The servings are that big? How do people even finish something like that?
Easy. I could do it in my
I'm
sleep. No, I
hungry, I
can't.
guess? Varessa will introduce the traveler to another one of her favorites during her tribal chronicle, a fruit-flavored mushroom.
And we're sure it's not poisonous?
Well, just think of it as a regional delicacy. It's supposed to taste really good, but there's actually a legend about these mushrooms in the Collective of Plenty.
A legend, huh?
Yeah, most of the mushrooms are red, but according to the legend, if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Wait, what happened to the regular mushroom? Isn't that a fungus?
Okay, so this might sound weird, but looks like that's all we can divulge for now. But don't worry, all will be revealed in Varessa's Tribal Chronicle. Whether you want to participate in the Epic Feast Showdown, unravel the mystery of the green mushrooms, or learn more about Varessa herself, be sure to check it out. Plus, you don't have to progress through the whole Natlan story to start her chronicle. And if completed within a certain time frame, travelers can earn primo gems and level up materials for Varessa.
During the Abyss invasion, Veressa was busy defending her tribe, right? The situation was so dangerous back then. I hope she didn't get hurt.
Well, Veressa may seem to move at her own pace, but don't be fooled. She's a fierce warrior of her tribe. As long as she can get herself in the zone.
Oh, you mean by eating 100 servings?
No! Well, okay, that is one way. But she also has a different method. So Veressa grew up reading stories about Natlan's heroes, and she always dreamed of following in their footsteps. So she made herself a mask modeled after the one her idol Fiatenna wore. Whenever she wears the mask, it's like she can channel the hero she always wanted to be.
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Honey, wait again.
Oh no. Run on water. Or fish. Was that a fish?
Ouch! 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 Headbutt! Volcano kablam! Ultimate flying kick!
Okay, the art style does look pretty cool. I mean, people were complaining about her animations, but I don't think there's a real problem with it, though.
Effects. She even falls
I just
down?
see some people, but
That's so adorable.
it's always like
Without
you
the
always hear
mask,
the
Veressa's
people who
movements
complain,
can
not
be
the
a bit
people who are satisfied.
uncoordinated, awkward,
Maybe
and
I don't know.
clumsy. But once she has the mask on, her demeanor does a complete 180.
Oh, yeah. This
Yeah,
guy's
like
got
I didn't even see these
wrestling
attacks. I only
skills.
seen the first
Definitely.
half, her base
But
attacks,
the
and
core
people
of her
complain
kit
about
is
those.
actually her plunging attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They were
kinda
like
different, right?
Arlecchino's scythe.
Veressa uses the momentum of her charged attack
Veressa
to leap into the
butt
air
slam.
and then plunge toward her enemies.
That was just an
After
example of what
unleashing her
somebody said.
elemental
I
skill,
don't think they use
tapping her normal
Arlecchino
attack
though.
will allow her to quickly perform a charged attack and then attack with greater speed.
So she's a plunge unit, I
She seems a
guess.
lot more lithe, and her moves seem more forceful.
Forceful is right. Veressa gains Night Soul points by hitting enemies with her plunging attack. When her Night Soul points reach maximum level through this method, Veressa can enter a special state and consume Night Soul points to unleash an even stronger plunging attack.
So this must be the hero state you mentioned before, when she wears the mask and channels her idol. Wow, yeah, her moves definitely look so much more confident now.
That's for sure. The combination of her elemental skill, charged attack, and plunging attack is where her kit really shines. Plus, when in this state, for a brief period of time after performing a plunging attack, Veressa can unleash a special elemental burst.
Oh, I get it. So the on-screen indicator around her signals when you can unleash it.
Yep, and during her normal elemental burst, Veressa dons her mask, enters her special combat state, and unleashes a powerful flying kick against her enemies.
Whew, that's a strong kick.
Of course, adventuring isn't all about combat. Like the Saurians of her tribe, Veressa is good at sprinting, jumping, and smashing through obstacles in her way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that leg spinning animation when she sprints is just so cute.
Yeah, plus, if she encounters an obstacle on the road, she can just leap right over it.
Yeah, she jumps pretty high.
Veressa's a great fighter when she needs to be, but she doesn't do too well in a competition setting. She's afraid of hurting other people.
Ah,
A
okay,
little
so she's
tail
all
shake,
raw
I'm dead.
power and no control, huh? I bet Yansan could help with that. Veressa's one of her students, right?
Yes, and Yansan's ancient name means power, so if anyone can teach Veressa about wielding immense strength, it's
This
her.
character to me is like
Oh, speaking
before
of
the
Yansan,
characters that
it
released
seems
were
our
for
travel
like
guide has some
under
information
teen,
about her.
right? And this character is like
Yes,
above
these
teen.
are some
I
of
don't know.
Yansan's tips for a successful visit to the Collective of Plenty. So, let's take a look at some of the recommended
And I
activities
mean
around
teen,
her
like
tribe.
16 up.
The Collective of
I'm
Plenty
guessing.
is all about brute strength, so wrestling matches are a popular activity, especially between people and Saurians. If you're interested, head to the wrestling arena to check it out.
Whoa, that looks like a close match.
Travelers might also spot matador Monitors around the outskirts of the tribe.
I get the name now. They definitely look like bullfighters.
Or, I guess, Saurian fighters in this case? Anyway, these little guys are pranksters that like to taunt the Tatankasaurs with their banners. In true Collective of Plenty fashion, the best way to get rid of them is by charging straight at them. Of course, we can't forget about the most popular pastime in the tribe, exercise. And since Eon-san is a professional trainer, a lot of people come to her for nutrition plans, training plans, and strength training exercises. I mean, she can do it all.
Yeah, but it's quite the contrast seeing her train people who are so much bigger than her. But once you learn about her personality, I feel like you don't even notice her height anymore. She just definitely seems dependable and supportive.
Definitely. So let's take a look at how all that training plays out in combat.
You haven't quite hit your reps for today. Come on, one more set. Controlled breathing. Start the clock. Heads up.
As you can see, Eon-san is an electro polearm user.
Polearm? But isn't that a barbell?
Hitting somebody
A
with a
barbell
rack is
can be
crazy.
an effective weapon, but only in the hands of an experienced in-game professional, of course. So don't try this at home, travelers.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the barbell fighting to Yan-san.
With her elemental skill, Eon-san gains Night Soul points and dashes forward a
So
certain
is it like
distance.
2 DPSs?
Quick.
With
It's
her
patch.
elemental burst, Eon-san unleashes a powerful ground pound and summons her limited edition kinetic energy scale for workouts to the field.
Wait, what does that do?
The energy scale follows the active character and boosts their attack based on Eon-san's
Oh.
own attack and amount of Night Soul
But
points.
she's a buffer.
The more Night Soul points she has, the
That's
higher
support.
the boost.
Ah, okay. So it's better for Yan-san's Night Soul points to remain high.
Yes, exactly. And that's where the energy scale's other function comes in. The energy scale logs the distance the active character has moved, excluding Eon-san herself. The more Eon-san's party members move, the more Night Soul points she gains, which means her attack buff is higher.
Wow, okay, so it all comes down to the amount of exercise. Very fitting for
That's
a
an
trainer.
interesting mechanic.
So Yan-san probably works best with characters who use movement abilities in combat.
That's true. Although, because of that, her buff isn't restricted to a specific AoE, so moving around is kind of the point. I'm sure travelers will figure out all sorts of cool team comps.
That's so nice.
Also, when a nearby party member triggers a Night Soul burst, Eon-san obtains the warming up effect through one of her talents, allowing her to continuously restore HP to your current active character for a period of time.
Oh, I like that. Because recovery is definitely important in training too.
Eon-san's training comes in handy for exploration as well. In the Night Soul's Blessing state, Eon-san's movement speed is enhanced, and holding the sprint button allows her to enter the even faster at rush state.
Wow, that's lightning fast. Looks like Yan-san's got some serious athletic ability. I really like how all her skills suit her profession.
Yeah, I feel like her training philosophy really shines through. It takes constant, dedicated practice to truly harness your power, and that's definitely what makes Eon-san so effective against her enemies.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of enemies, I see a danger notice here.
Right. Well, travelers need to defeat this creature to get Veressa's Ascension materials. It uses scalding lava and rocks to attack its foes, so make sure you're prepared, travelers.
This monster kind of reminds me of the lava enemies we faced before. The ones afraid of pyro attacks.
Oh, you're right. It's like an extreme version of those enemies, and it works in a similar way. Hit it with enough pyro attacks and it will change form, giving you an opportunity to strike. Now is also the perfect time to talk about an improvement to the boss tracking system.
Ooh.
Starting in version 5.5, clicking on a boss icon on the map will allow you to more quickly navigate to its location.
That's
Oh,
cool.
nice. Well, that should make farming a lot easier.
Alright,
Seamless
I'd say it's
transition.
about time for
Or-
our first break.
Oh, wait, we forgot something important.
Oh, of course! The event wishes. In the first half of version 5.5, we'll have event wishes from Veressa and Xianyun. Eon-san will also
Yes.
enjoy a drop rate boost, plus a new 5-star catalyst.
Oh,
with
she's a
Notions
4-star. I thought she was a
featured
5-star
on
for
the
some
weapon
reason.
banner.
And in the second half of version 5.5,
Zelenin?
we'll have returning event wishes
I
for
don't think you get
Shilonen
from
and
Archon,
Venti.
but
All right,
Alright, I'm
now
assuming
we
for-
can actually
I
take
don't
our
know.
first break. See you soon.
for some reason I thought she was a 5-star. Let's see what the comments are saying. The chat.
我们只保持一个
They can have let's go.
乌鲁之邦啊，是一个充满力量与肌肉的地方。那么他们这个部族里面的人解决问题的哲学就是力大专飞。
Who said?
那
Why
我
is
们
he
在
saying
设计
no?
这个区域地图的时候啊，就希望大世界
Yeah, I didn't
色
only a
和
4 star. I didn't know she was a 4 star. I
都
thought she
有
was
这
a
种
5
力大专飞的
star.
感觉。比方说在探索的时候啊，碰到跨越不了的悬崖，
是的
我觉得
random
跑得够
letter
快
codes
就能够顺势起飞。碰到一定要过的河流，
You like the
跑
random
得
letter
够快
codes?
就可以水上漂。
I mean, it was hard to
碰到
remember,
一些
but
复
who
杂地
cares?
形，我觉得跑得够快就能够打通隧道，改变地形。
Made a
等等
cow
等
a
等
5 star and made and the only warrior a 4 star.
有什么有意思的事情吗？
哦，我想起来，这有一款知名的风味饮料，就是用乌鲁之邦盛产的水果加兔角龙猛烈的
I
撞
mean,
击
I don't
做
know. I
出来
don't
的。
care.
啊，其中这个充满烈度的撞击啊是关键。毕竟我觉得这个叫做大力
等等
说。
等等，停停停！我觉得这段得卡掉。那这次做火山有什么灵感吗？
这个嘛，我总觉得之前纳岛的生态还缺少一点狂野，而火山天然就具有的野性美，则可以很好的。
No one's asking if you guys wanted to skip.
不过我看到的
True.
同学啊，
Any
对这个设计的想
cappuccino?
法还
True.
不太同意。
我觉得火山吧，就应该激烈的喷发，火山应该像一座死火山一样沉静一点。
那最后啊，我们努力的满足了双方的需求，让它一会儿沉静。
Sorry, don't understand anything. The same kind of black.
的风景地貌有没有什么
I'm
有趣
dead.
的内容在等待着大家体验呢？
Rated forever.
比如说啊，这个小家伙
Give
的
me
故事
some lore.
就会在这个版本迎来高潮。我们这个版本
Subtitles.
有狂野的自然生态，有激情对撞的场景，甚至还有
Go
夸张的
home.
地方传
L.
奇等着大
Give
家。
me F.
也希望
I
大
F.
家能够喜欢
iPhone?
这
I
个
don't know
版
how to
本
say
的
it.
游戏内容。
Cappuccino believers.
好看。
Turn on
我觉得
substitutes
应该会
with people. Oh, people didn't have it on.
Hello, travellers! Welcome back to the version 5.5 special program.
Welcome back. Does everyone still remember the volcanic eruption we saw earlier? Well, the eruptions are actually getting a lot more intense.
That seems like a bad omen.
Yeah, travelers will need to investigate the volcano to learn more. And to do that, travelers will need to wait for the right moment and head to the very top of a circular isle known as the Skyfire Circlet, which sits right above the volcano.
You know, being so close to the crater really does look very dangerous, but wow, is it stunning.
Once you make it to the top, you can use a special method to enter the volcano and follow a mechanical dragon into an underground ruin.
Wow, it's so majestic. I thought the inside of a volcano would be nothing but lava and rock, but this place is more like a city.
There have long been legends in that land that speak of a sacred city and a volcano. And that's exactly what this place is. It's the sacred city of Tolan, built by the Dragonborn of ages past.
Wow, the shattered sky looks so cool, and these mechanisms look so advanced.
Yeah. Travelers might notice a certain resemblance to the Secret Source automaton. And that's because everything you see here, the Secret Source servants, the dragons circling the sky, the giant structures, are all relics from the age of the ancient dragons.
Those flying ones are called Secret Source Dragon idols, right? Wow, we can actually ride them! This dragon technology is really impressive.
So unfortunately, due to the previous war between dragons and humans, along with years of abyssal corrosion, the city doesn't operate like it should.
The war between dragons and humans? What happened?
A few clues were revealed in Ochkanatlan, but there are more secrets to uncover this time, and travelers will need the help of a very special Saurian along the way.
Ooh, I'm guessing that means it's time for another adventure with Little One?
Absolutely, that's right. Travelers might remember that during the Cinder City World Quest in version 5.2, a mysterious dragonborn said venturing to a sacred city was the key to dispelling the Flame Lord's blessing and unraveling the mysteries surrounding Little One. I know a lot of people can't wait to get to the bottom of that curse and learn more about the so-called Chosen of Dragons. And it looks like exploring this place might give you some answers.
Not just answers, but also rewards. A total of 400 Primo Gems in exploration mission rewards are up for grabs by exploring the new 5.5 regions. These rewards will be available through version 5.6, so don't miss out. Alright, let's get into the version 5.5 events.
Yes, similar to the Sacred Dragon City, our first event gives travelers the chance to learn about Natlan's past.
Tournament of Glory and Bloom. So it's a competition?
Yeah. The name of the event is a reference to the Bloom Flower Trials, a kind of competition that hasn't been held in Natlan
You
for a
could get
long
him for
time.
free. I do need him. He would be very good next
so
to
why
my.
is it being held now after so much time?
Well,
'Cause I didn't need
the
another
reason is to help
Natlan
the
character.
healing Saurian.
I was kind of using Kachin, and I was kind of annoying.
Yeah,
But
he's
if I
a
could
brave
get
little Saurian who
Aurora,
contracted a rare illness during the
saving.
fight
That
against
would
the
be fine.
Abyss.
Hopefully it comes in the first half.
Chiefs
Hopefully this
enlisted the
event's in the
help of a
first half.
professional Saurian vet, Aoife.
Just saying.
Hey, Kukuku's there too!
I kind of really need him.
Of course. He's Aoife's assistant after all, and a very capable one at that. No way, bro! Yes way, bro! According to Aoife, if we want to save this Saurian, we need to collect Sacred Flame Crystals, a special resource that can be obtained when tribes fight against each other during the Bloomflower Trials.
Oh, I would do anything to help that little guy.
I know. And luckily, the 6 tribal chiefs agree. But that's not the only purpose of the tournament. Mawika sees it as a chance for a different kind of competition to unite her people. And she's even funding the event herself.
Huh. So if all 6 tribes are participating, I wonder which team the Traveler will join. How does that work?
Oh, right. Let me explain the event gameplay.
Take it away.
This event has 2 different kinds of gameplay: the Bloomflower Trials and Saurian Treasure Seeker. In the Bloomflower Trials, travelers will fight alongside their companions in an inter-tribal competition that puts their offensive and defensive capabilities to the test. For example, this is an offensive battle with Mualani. In offensive battles, you need to break through the enemy's defensive barriers to capture their stronghold. Your allies will provide valuable support on the battlefield. Use their skills to your advantage to complete various stage events and seize the enemy's main base.
And this one with Varessa must be a defensive battle.
That's right. In defensive battles, you need to prevent your flag from being destroyed and work with your allies to protect your base.
Wow, so it's a true standoff between the tribes.
Uh-huh. In this event, when you're competing, you're having fun.
Okay, so what about the Saurian Treasure Seeker?
Basically, travelers need to guide Saurians on a treasure hunt by switching the indicated direction at various intersections while collecting treasure and avoiding hazards along the route, like hilly trail patrols and lava eruptions.
Ooh, looks fun.
Plus, different Saurians have different abilities, so make sure to choose the best route. Oh, I should also mention, completing this event will give travelers the chance to invite Auroron to their party.
I need him.
Version 5.5 also has other exciting events in store. The first one is a more light-hearted co-op event. Travelers can either randomly match with other players or team up with friends.
Co-op with friends is always so fun.
Yeah, in this event, the goal is to collect as many adventure coins as possible. Interact with item boxes scattered around the challenge arena to obtain key resources to secure victory.
Oh, so the items help you mess with other players and prevent them from earning points?
Yeah, that's right. Plus, everyone has a designated character, so make sure to use their skills to your advantage.
Whoa, 4 Mawikas? I can't even tell them apart. So I guess if you're gonna mess with another player, then you better target the right one.
Oh, definitely. Especially because rewards are on the line.
So this next event looks like it takes place at the People of the Springs.
That's right. It's called Rhythm Ball Metzli. Mualani invited the traveler to her tribe for a special music festival. Shilonan and Mizuki are going to be there too.
Sounds nice and relaxing. I feel like Shilonen needs that in her life.
True. In this event, the goal is to strike incoming balls with the paddle to smash the blocks. The paddle's element changes based on your character's elemental type, so you can even trigger elemental reactions. All you need to do is hit the balls to the beat to defeat the boss.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem too hard.
No, but this next event might be.
Ooh.
So, Unlimited Fighting Championship features 5 stages of high difficulty combat challenges. Each stage is divided into 2 halves. In the first half, you need to follow the directions specified in the challenge to earn buffs, which should give you an edge in the second half as you face off against formidable bosses. Your chosen difficulty determines the max HP of the bosses.
Wait, 9,999 times HP multiplier? Is that even possible to defeat?
Well, let's just say the highest difficulty doesn't take the word challenge lightly.
Okay, well, this next event has to do with artifacts.
Double artifacts?
Within the event period, you can earn double the artifact drops. So if you need to do some artifact farming, don't miss out. Travelers can also look forward to a new artifact domain and 2 new artifact sets in version 5.5.
Ooh, nice. Double drops are here just in time.
Yup, and plus, I heard the Long Night's Oath set tells the story of Lightkeepers who fought against the Abyss in Nodcry.
Lightkeepers? Wow, Nodcry seems so mysterious. Lorekeepers, get your pens ready.
Absolutely. So be sure to check out the story behind the artifact set if you're interested. All right, moving on to Repertoire of Myriad Melodies.
Ooh, are we getting a rhythm game update?
Absolutely. Certain Natlan OSTs will now be available in the game.
Cool, I'm sure people have been waiting for that.
Future updates will continue to add more music. In addition, Natlan and Venti-inspired score themes will be added to the Treasure of Myriad Melodies shop, so check them out if you're interested. Plus, in the new update, you can now play the rhythm game in the Serenity Pot.
Nice!
Version 5.5 is also adding new permanent envisaged echoes challenges for Venti and Dia. Complete them to earn their corresponding echoes.
Ooh, Dia's flames are so cool. Oh, and Venti's echoes look like feathers in Cecilia's. Very fitting.
So check them out if you're interested.
Yeah, and good luck with the challenges.
Travelers can also look forward to some Genius Invocation TCG updates, including new character and action cards.
So don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans.
Update date.
All right.
Need them.
Next up on the agenda is
our break for the 3rd redemption code. See you on the other side, travelers.
Today's goal is to get moving and burn fat.
Look, bro. Because they don't got a skip button, I don't even want to play the card games because you got to go through text to get to the card games, bro. I don't want to do nothing that, like, I understand not having skip. Look, I understand not having skip in the main story because you're like, we put a lot of effort into this and we want you guys to experience the story even if you don't pay attention. I understand that. Cool. I get that. Cool. No problems with that. Cool. Right? You get me, right? But side quests have a skip button. I'm not trying to, I don't care about a farmer. And you don't care about a farmer either. Or he would have been in the main story. I'm dead. So cute. Cringe.
Good. Now, into a wide squat.
Mid-patch. Is it mid? I don't know.
You're amazing,
I mean, it gives you
Coach.
something to do, so I don't know. Is it?
Keep it up. You can do it. Hang in there. We're gonna alternate punches and knee drives. Keep that core tight. Yes, Coach.
Only one person said that, though.
Finally, stretch it out. Cool down time. All right, that's it for today's
Invalid
session.
code.
See you tomorrow. Don't miss out.
Where's the skip
Welcome
button?
back.
Look at this.
Let's jump right into some system optimizations.
Male.
First,
I'm
the
dead.
Sanctifying Elixir, which travelers can use to generate artifacts, now has a guarantee.
Ooh, what kind of guarantee?
So starting in 5.5, for artifacts defined with Sanctifying Elixir, as you raise them to maximum level, at least 2 substat enhancements along the way are guaranteed to be applied to your targeted substats.
Oh,
hopefully
that's
this
kind of
improves
crazy.
the leveling experience.
So if you go and make a thing, and then you pick crit rate and crit damage, you get at least 2 in there.
This next update should also be useful. In version 5.5, the treasure compass will now be able to detect more treasure locations, including the new kind of Munitu's in the Collective of Plenty region.
Oh, nice. So that should make it easier to farm those Primo gems.
Exactly. Plus, in addition to the boss tracking update we mentioned earlier, there will also be updates to the mail system, so be sure to check out the developers' discussion for further details.
And we also have a piece of out-of-game news to share. So, Genshin Impact is teaming up with Seagate to release an external SSD. Let's take a closer look at the collab.
The reason I'm laughing is because of the quality of life. I want to see what people say.
And with that, we've made it all the way through our version 5.5 travel guide.
Oh, which means it's time for us to sign off. But guys, it's been so fun. We hope you've enjoyed it. We've really enjoyed seeing all of this new stuff that's about to come out. I'm really excited for the updates to the permanent content, particularly the echoes. I think that looks awesome.
Definitely.
I'm really excited to see which other characters are going to have echoes. I was thinking if Veressa has one, it's got to be food themed, right? It's going to be like mini donuts or
tacos.
Yeah, tacos, just like flying out of the back of her.
I mean, that sounds delicious. Well, you wouldn't want them to drop, though, you know.
No, I'm sure she'll still eat them.
Totally.
3-second rule.
Well, I am super excited for everyone to get the chance to meet Veressa and have fun with her in-game, learn a little bit more about her. I don't know, can't wait. And I'm still thinking a little bit about just that sacred city of Tolan, learning more about that. It just seemed super interesting to just explore this whole different world within a world in a way. So
exciting.
Yeah. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye. So bye, travelers. See you in game.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Damn, it's over? No skip button? Yo, they ended that shit mad fast. No skip button? No enhanced stamina system? No. Ichi's heart could never. Alright, credit card is screaming to be used. I'm dead. That's really it. How long was it? How long was this recording? About 42 minutes. That's funny though. Charlie. No they didn't show the banners either. We do know who's coming in the first half, but we don't know the banners. That's crazy. Or we kind of know one of the 4 stars. But yeah. Where's a sneak peek? Most L stream ever. L program, L community. Community, dude. I'm dead. Upsides, advanced new characters, like every patch. Downside, not very many helpful quality of life stuff. Skip button. I still don't know why they won't add it, at least for side content or a very old story. What else? No stamina system, sad days. And no seamless transition, another sad days. But see you guys later. Hope you have a good day and night, and bye. Cool stuff is coming, but also some disappointments, but it's okay. We always got 5.6. I'm dead. See y'all.